Hello, welcome everybody. This is Sharp Fantasy Sports coming at you here today on YouTube with your daily free pick video every single day, helping you find the sharp play daily. And happy post-Christmas Thursday, man. Going to Thursday Night Football, we have a great three-man Dabble play for you, or PrizePicks play, whichever you prefer. PrizePicks props or Dabble. I'll show you why maybe we think Dabble's a little better because of this right here, man. Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, Happy freaking New Year to everyone else, man. We won 2 straight YouTube free pick videos on the Dabble plays. Unbelievable run, man. $1,200 just from 2 plays alone that you could have tailed for free just from watching this video. So if you're just finding me right now on YouTube, congrats. You're jumping on board right when you need to, man. Helping you make a little extra money after Christmas, pay back all those gifts you bought, right? Have some extra money going to New Year's Eve. Let's get on freaking forward, man. Kicked ass yesterday, man. 2 straight 6x winners on the YouTube play. Loved this play here. Put this out 2 days ago on Dabble. 8 smart people copied it right in real time on Dabble. 5.7x, almost 6x winner on Dabble. Blowout win right there for the Ravens and Texans. Won this one earlier in the day too. So we started off the day unbelievable with the Chiefs win here on this 6x play, which you could have again copied a few days ago on the videos. 2 straight videos here on YouTube where we hit both of those plays. Unbelievable right now. And if you want more wins in addition to this, you can get on a VIP pass right now. I won't go too much into it. I have a ton of it posted here on my Winible page. I'll go over a little bit later on maybe too. But right now, man, if you want more in addition to the free pick winners, man, put in code Dabble at checkout for the VIP basketball season pass. It's a 7-month pass that goes through the end of April into May, basically right through March Madness at the end of that, through basically the end, or near the end, I guess I'd say, of NBA season right there. If you put in code Dabble, based on why we saying Dabble, well, we had 2 nice Dabble wins right here. Look at this shit. You would have won basically $1,200 if you put $100 in each of these plays just from free picks alone yesterday. Unbelievable, man. And if you want more, if you got the extra money, right? Just from winning these, shit, man, $70 for 7-month pass right here. Unbelievable. Again, use code Dabble in the purchase on my store, on our team store. If you're not on it, get the hell on there. If you're not on our store in general on Winible, this is us right now. We have Adam Sandler background here from Uncut Gems, so that's us on the Winible page. So we post more free picks in addition to our VIP plays. But again, so yeah, if you're not on the free plan, get on there for $0. Access to all our free picks in addition to this. We put other plays on there too. For example, other sportsbook plays, overs, unders, straight up prop bets, things like that. VIP Basketball Pass has 9 spots remaining right now, so make sure you hop on there when you use code Dabble at checkout. It gets less than $70. So again, Dabble at checkout, less than $70. Hit purchase. You can hop on some other plans if you want to too. You missed out on the Black Friday pass right here, which would have been less than $200 for a year, which is insane. Annual plans usually $2,000. You can get why people hopped on this quick, right? Obviously makes sense. Monthly pass less than $300. Weekly pass is what, $99. But again, this is the best value I'd say right now is this plan right here. And if you're not on this, you're just missing out because again, we're kicking ass and taking names on a regular freaking basis. You need to get on these picks as soon as you can. So just kind of broke it down, pause the video for a second just to break down how it looks when you subscribe to the free plan on here, guys. So more Christmas wins. Obviously, you just saw that a second ago. So we put plays straight up on here like this. Again, use code Dabble for 90% off VIP. Don't miss out on that. I'm telling you right, 90% off is insane. Use code Dabble. Free plays right here. Free props right here from PrizePicks. More free picks from the YouTube channel here. We have prop bets. Let's go down. Yeah, here we go from the other day on NFL action. So we get sent straight to you. It gets texted to your phone like this, emailed to you, so you can just copy it in real time, which is great, man. And the best part about Dabble too is that you can copy straight up in real time, man. So we're really kicking ass, man, honestly. And it's not just on the YouTube free picks like you saw right here on the Dabble plays, but on Sportsbook picks as well. So on Sportsbook picks alone with the Dabble plays right here, we're up over $1,400 yesterday, up over 14 units, almost 15 units. So if you put $100 on per play, almost $1,500 just on Christmas alone, which is insane, guys. Overs, under straight bets like this in the NBA, in NFL. I mean, we're really just kicking ass, man. We really are. I mean, if you tailed these plays earlier to like Baltimore -4 earlier in the week, that was an easy win right there, up to 6.5. Shit, they just whooped their ass, right? So if you're on the VIP, you're getting access to all these, but we're going to be transparent, right? We're not hitting every play. See the X's there too. We're missing some plays too, but we're hitting a lot more than we're missing, right? As you can see right here, a lot of wins. Hit this one on VIP yesterday too for the Taco Tuesday. Well, not really Taco Tuesday bet, but for the Nikola Jokic discount they had on PrizePicks. So we're hitting a lot of bets for you guys. Free picture on fire, like I said, dude. Again, get on the VIP offer if you're not on it. $700 right now until the end of April. But if you use code Dabble at checkout, like it says right there, less than $70. So hop on it. It's linked in the video description here. Make sure you're on it before we get into Thursday Night Football tonight, because we have a lot of plays up there for Thursday Night Football. One of the best prompts I love for tonight, guys, is Caleb Williams. Okay, so the pros right now are looking at in terms of the completion percentage for him. They really think he should be a lot lower than what he's at here at 21.5. And it's kind of crazy because you would think here with Caleb Williams and with the Bears going into Thursday Night Football tonight, they are one of the worst teams in football. You think they'd be throwing the ball a lot more than you realize, but they're really not, man. They try to utilize their Andrew Swift and Roshan Johnson a lot more than you think, even though both of them are not that good. And when it comes down to it, man, you may look at Caleb Williams and want to play up some of his pass yard totals, but really, he's not really been hitting them. Last game, he had over 300 yards, but if you look back at some of his last few games, he's been bordering around 200 yards or more sometimes, right? I think his completion percentage has a lot better value for us. Take a look at the last 5 here in pass completion percentage. So right now he's at 21.5 on most sports books, PrizePicks, DraftKings, FanDuel, things like that. Pros, which myself and the team also think he should be a little bit lower. He's hit this line 60% of the last 5 times. He barely hit against Detroit last game, and he went over 300 yards. So that's a good key indicator here, guys. He went over 300 yards against Detroit last game, and he only had 26 pass completions, right? So they're not having the ball as much. That's the thing. The Bears do not really have a lot of time possession when it comes into some of these games, guys, because they're always behind the 8 ball. And some of the teams just run them into the ground, right? So you may look at that as a nice angle tonight for the Seahawks is the running attack, right? So our first one we're going to look at here is Caleb Williams under on pass completion, since he's basically right around 20 he should be at, in our opinion, hit the 6% of the time. And again, kind of goes into what I was talking about a second ago, right? This may be more of a running attack approach tonight, right? So Zach Charbonnet should be in there going into the game time. Right now, we're putting this out a few hours before the game. So right now, he is active going to the game, but he is dealing with an injury. So we'll see if that affects how much Geno throws tonight. So we're really kind of going to angle on under 22.5 on Geno's pass completions. He's hit this 60% of the time over the last 10 games. He's been angling more towards it. You can tell here over the last 5, 22, 20, 24, 15, 31 against Minnesota last game. That was a nice little shootout game between Minnesota and the Seahawks. So interesting, kind of a little outlier here. San Francisco and that game. Usually he's right in the mid 20s, so that kind of makes sense for him. And more so or not, 60% of the time he's been under this line. So pros think it's right around it, and we do too, 22.5. But it kind of goes in line with what I was talking about a second ago with Charbonnet. So you may want to play up Zach Charbonnet's rushing attack tonight. Okay, Kenneth Walker is not in the game tonight, so it's a nice angle to go at Zach Charbonnet over on some of the rushing yards, but he's not really been that great. Even though the Bears running attack, rush defense is shitty, this could be a sloppy game. Honestly, it could be, guys. And I really don't know if Charbonnet's even going to hit that over on the rush yards. His rush yard totals right now are very high, so you may want to look at that, but you may want to avoid it too. So I'm kind of angling more so on the receptions here, as you can see on the screen. I think there's just a better angle here on going under on 3.5 for his receptions tonight. I really just don't think he's gonna be getting the ball much more out of the backfield in terms of like dump off passes, Charbonnet that is. Specifically, if Kenneth Walker's out, I think he's really gonna be obviously taking the load of the rushing attack going tonight. And DK Metcalf, and you got Tyler Lockett and Jackson Pitt, Nick Jibba in there. They're actually been kicking ass too. So you got 3-head monster there, specifically with Metcalf, right, getting a lot more of the lion's share of targets. So if anything, if they are throwing, I think those receivers are gonna be getting the ball a lot more, specifically to Noah Fant as well. So I don't think Charbonnet is really going to be getting the ball as much. I think this line's a little too high. Even though pros see it near 4, I think it really should be more so near under 3.5. As you can see here, 90% of the last 10 games, he's hit the under here, which is a great little angle. So this is probably our favorite bet, I'd say, straight up for tonight. It's just under on Charbonnet's under 3.5 for the game. It's just great value here. He's hit this 90% of the last 10. So, I mean, you can't go wrong with that. And I think a lot of people think it should be way higher. The pros think it should be way higher just because Kenneth Walker's out. I do not see it that way at all. So we're going to pair all 3 of these up here on Dabble, guys. You can do it up on PrizePicks if you want to, but Dabble has better payouts. 3-man's payouts 6x. As you can see here, the breakdown, $100 all the way down to $5 of what the payouts will be on 6x plays. So way better value. If you are new to Dabble, well, let's just get you a bonus code now, $25 for free. If you use code SHARPSPORTS right now, that is for first-time users only. So if you're already on Dabble, unfortunately, you don't get it, but hey, you know Dabble's the best place to pay it. So if you're new to the app, make sure you download it. Use code SharpSports. It's already linked below, so it should fill in for you. Get the free $25 on startup. It's available in all of these states right now in the U.S. So if you can play them, play it up. If you can't, hey, play it on PrizePicks or somewhere else if you can. Again, if you can't play Dabble, though, it's awesome, man. 3-man's pay out 6x, but you're going to win up to 1,000 extra money on fantasy sports. I mean, that's fucking sick, man. Honestly, great freaking app to have. It's just like PrizePicks overs, unders. You can see here we have NBA plays, we have NFL plays. Very simple to use, very simple to actually get things going on there. So you can pick between 2 to 12 players on payouts, which is pretty sweet. There's a banter app on there as well. We can kind of go back and forth with people left and right. You can see my plays in real time too and copy them. So you can follow me on there. So make sure you follow me on there and then copy the play in real time, which is sweet. So way easier to do. And again, here is the play, which I didn't even show you already, but better payouts right now than PrizePicks, right? Get on the play. Caleb Williams, less than 21.5 passing attempts or completions. Smith, less on his passing completions, and Charbonnet less. 3-man plays out 6x here. If you did this exact same play on PrizePicks, as you can see right here, you get obviously a half point better on Geno Smith, but a 3-man on PrizePicks only pays out less than 5x. So you're getting better value, man. Make sure you're on Dabble. And again, make sure you're on my Winible too. If you're not on our Winible, we have more free and VIP plays there. You already know the VIP offer, which again, if you're new to the channel or if you just skipped over this part, make sure you're on the VIP offer. It's $700 until the end of April, but it seems like a lot to you. Hey, get some Christmas money, less than $70 if you use code Dabble. So make sure you hop on that. Again, best plays for today are Caleb Williams less, Smith less, and Charbonnet less on his receptions. Lock this in with us. Tail the plays. Let's ride, boys. Let's win some money. I'll be back for the next video. I'll show you how we did. Peace.